Right. Okay. Right. This is gonna be the analysis of. Fuck, man. Why can I never speak? Okay. So this is gonna be the analysis of the past week. Very sexy ass week we've had with a few small losses, but generally the correct buys. Especially Monday. Oh my days! Monday we hit $500 win. It's actually insane. It's so insane. I can't still believe it. So today I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna analyze only London sessions because I think I'm gonna stop trading during New York session because I never catch the actual trades. I never actually take them, and it's very volatile, very volatile. So we're gonna go through the London sessions instead. We're gonna go in flipping depth of those sessions because we need to start learning where the leg ups are at and where we should enter the trade before we stopped out. So let's go into Monday. Into Monday, we already we took the trades. Already talked about this in one of my past videos. But I'm gonna go more in depth for every London session because I want to learn. I want to be able to catch this leg up. Look at this. I only took this little trade. Look at the leg up. Okay, so 1 hour. We always start on the 1 hour every single time. 1 hour, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. We start at 9 a.m. Okay, what happens at 9 a.m.? We are bullish because Brook shows the upside on this candle, right? We are bullish. Right, we broke shot to the upside in the on the 1 minute, on the 1 hour, we broke shot to the upside. So we're bullish. So we go into the 9 a.m. and then we look for entries. Why would have this been a very valid trade? Because I waited for 9 a.m. 5-minute break structure had already happened. But let's see the 1 minute. I think on the 1 minute is where I fucked up. I think I remember saying this. Nope. This was indeed a very valid entry. We had this fair value gap. Right, and I don't know if I entered here, there, or here. That would have been a very valid entry to enter from because we had a 1 minute 5 value gap. And yeah, so let me actually check again. There should be something that would tell me do not enter. The one thing that never happened was the 1 hour action. Okay, let me actually take that back. Let me take everything back, man. Let's start from the beginning again. So we never did anything at 8 a.m. We never swept any lows. We never filled any fair value gaps. We did nothing at 8 a.m. So what happens? We should not take a trade because nothing happened. We just had a little leg up. What happened after 9 a.m.? We swept this motherfucker low. And like I mentioned in the video, it was a very slight sweep. But after this, my boy, after we have a bullish break of structure and then we sweep lows, man, then we enter. Okay, so apologies about what I've explained before. It was technically a valid entry. There was no action on the 1 hour, right? There was no action on the 1 hour, so there was no need to take a trade. And yes, there's been a past few videos where I missed an entry just because of a sweep. But in this case, it did end up actually sweeping it. So yeah, what happens after that? Like we said on the video, we have a break of structure. Like I said, I didn't mind this 5-minute break structure or this one. We did both on this candle, and then we look for an entry. The best entry that would have actually taken, I should have waited for, was this 1 minute big ass fair value gap here and here. We completely filled it. What happened? I waited for and entered off of this 1 minute fair value gap because we did touch it. I think we did touch it. And the low here is 919.55. The low here is the exact same low. Okay, you know what? Valid. This would have not been a entry, so I should have not taken this entry. But if we waited, for example, for this case scenario, then that would have been a way better entry. Okay, this 1 minute fair value gap. Nevertheless, stop loss were on point on that one, our low. Yes, we were on drawdown for a while, but after that, it was a sweet, sweet, sweet leg up, and I actually loved it so much. And I clutched that end candle, that wick. I clutched it so much. The market did end up. I remember mentioning like, why would I put my TPs on top of that wick? But the market did end up actually crushing up quite a lot. I don't even know why, because there was no news. Like Monday, there was no news going on, especially London session. London session, there's generally no news. But this was 2:30, by the way. A new session open, and there was nothing happen. So you know, we could have left it to have a 1 to 1 to 13 TP, I guess, but that's just unrealistic. Like the max out go is probably 1 to 3, and that's it, man. Beautiful entry, beautiful trade. If you wanna watch the video, it is up here, I believe. If I don't forget to tag it. Tuesday session, we fucked up. Why did we fuck up? Because I did not wait for a 9 a.m. to happen. So again, another trade I took, and I'm sure I explained it a bit. So what would have been the actual trade to take? 8 a.m. Imagine we open at the wake of 8 a.m. That's actually incredible. But 8 a.m. we open, we come all the way up here, we sweep some highs. Okay, take into account we actually swept quite a lot of highs, like 3 highs, bro. 3 hour 1 hour session highs. And then we close here. It was just beautiful. It's just a perfect trade. We wait for 9 a.m. to open. 9 a.m. opens on this candle. We're bearish. We swept 3 hour highs. Bro, you cannot make this shit up. Obviously, that shit went down. So, this was the loss of the trade. I think, again, I already went through the video and I'll put it up here probably, but this would have been the entry. So, 9 a.m. opened. Then we wait for 5-minute break of structure. Sorry, let me delete this. Wait for a 5-minute break of structure. The 5-minute break of structure happens, I think I mentioned, around this candle. We come into this 5-minute fair value gap, we respect it, and then we crash down. So that would have been an entry. And then stop losses, I think I mentioned those 5-minute fair value gap. I think here would have been perfect. We might have tapped a 1-2-1 and then break even, or if we are smart, right? From now on, I'm gonna wait until we've had, say this again, I think I already talked about this. We had this curve happen. That's an ugly ass curve. We went to how we have this curve happen. We see liquidity. We do everything we said. We're break of structure. We find an entry. We find some TPs, but then we go back. And at around 1 p.m., same happened here. Same happened here. This was a bit earlier, 12. But it wasn't at 9 a.m. when I usually find my entries. No. This was 12. Here it was 1 p.m. Okay. So let me see what we can look for to find an entry. So I guess, because I'm not entirely sure, I need to test this better. I guess the only thing we can actually do is, if we have a stop loss in a good position, do not leave our break even, and just let the market do its thing. Or, okay, let me do one thing. We have 3 lots. One we touch at break even, one we touch at a TP1. One we leave at a break even, and then one we leave open with a stop loss. So if we touch TP1 and then we break even, we have plus $100. If it then touches a stop loss, minus $100, we have $0. So we haven't actually technically lost, and we still got the chance of finding this leg up. And it's impressive how this actually goes even to a 1 to 3. So this is something I'm going to need to keep looking at because I'm entirely not sure. But for now, I think like I mentioned already with the video, so let me actually clear this. Okay, so Wednesday, I believe I did say I already saw a leg up, so I didn't want to take the trade in one of my videos. This video is so pointless. Like I already talked about this in my past videos. Right. Right. Before even thinking about it, I just went through the whole week. And I think I'm gonna leave it there because I've already talked about it in my videos. So I'm gonna tag them above. But all the explanation is here. Even the one I'm just looking at right now, which is this one. I'm trying to figure things out, but I genuinely already talked about it on the trade recap of the day. So quick one for me for the weekly recap. Like I said, Friday we're not touching, but I think I did see a trade happen. I will never touch it again because it's fucked him out so many times. But for the fun and purpose of this video and to make it longer, I guess, let me show you what a trade would have been on Friday. So this is why I don't take Friday trades, brother. We break shark to the upside, and then we collapse down, and then we break shark to the downside, and then we just go up somehow. Bro, it's like inverted. We sweep liquidity, break shark to the upside at the same time, because we close here 9 p.m. And then we just say, nah, let's just go down. You know, I feel like I'm going down. And then we break shark to the downside here, and then we just go up. So fuck this shit. Also, the news were a bit sus. We had quite a bit, lot of news, but we train a long session, and it generally doesn't affect as we've been able to see. So Thursday, see, as you can see, we had unemployment claims, to be fair, and we did have this all day. So taking that into mind, that could have affected our trade on Thursday, which is the one we flopped, and it was a correct bias. Next week, we are blessed. We're so blessed. Look at that. Generally, nothing until Tuesday. We're gonna watch out for this, but nothing until Wednesday. Monday, we could better find some trades in there. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next trade.
Hey, do you wanna come around now? Say around 5:30. Stay until the morning.